everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Europa Universalis V Let's Play as Castile, where we have a few things going on right now. We obviously have this French-English war, which we kind of joined the French here just to help them out, but we're not really helping out. The thing is, France has way more soldiers than obviously England does. But because England obviously has a superior navy, France cannot bring any of their troops over to their land over here to defend it. So obviously the war is being lost because I think... there you go. So they ended up taking the war goal to take the capital. So it's not really happening at the moment. Again, they might be able to ferry over some troops, but I think they tried a few times and they failed. So we'll see what happens on that. We're not going to raise our levies. No need for any of that. We do have a couple of ships here ready to go, which I will go ahead and just have them join in there. Also, we are doing colonization here. We're almost done on that, and we're also getting the Canary Islands here discovered so that we can colonize them as well. And obviously we're doing a parliament, which we will go ahead and click on. Probably capital economy, but we will see what happens. Okay, coming of age. Okay, let's do this first. So this one here is the equilibrium. That's fine. We will do this. Okay, so we get some support plus some prestige. Okay, that is pretty good. So that's already given us a thing. We do have our first cousin that came of age. Any royal marriages? Okay, we might be able to get a good royal marriage. And Kingdom of Naples too. This may help us get a better relationship here. You know what? Let's go ahead and get you married off to this young guy here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get you married off to there. That's fine. We gain some extra prestige. We do have some things that are not very profitable, so we'll go ahead and do this. We will increase this here one time and see if we can maybe go ahead. Okay, my heir has come of age. That is good. His military skill could do some more thing here, but let's do some trades here. Okay, Genoa here. Oops, no. Actually, oh my goodness. Let's get you back to that. Hopefully that'll stay good enough. Okay, Barcelona. We can trade some with Barcelona here, and which we will do. And now my heir needs a queen or a princess, which there is none at the moment. So let's wait and see. We could marry a noble, like, for example, not this old one. Okay, let's just wait a minute. There might be a better chance that comes along. So let's just keep going with that. Also, what I was... hold on, before we get to that, monastic intellectuals. Okay, we gain research project and they gain satisfaction. No, let's not do this though. Yeah, let's gain some extra research progress. I like that. Okay, what I was going to do is, if I go to our estates, I wanted to revoke religious literacy rights here, which will actually get rid of the monthly progress to traditionalism. Oh wow, this is actually gonna cost me 50. Yeah, because wow, it's gonna cost me 50, eh? That is quite a lot. Because I was gonna say we might or we'll actually wait till this goes down a bit. Yeah, let's just wait till that goes down a bit. Alrighty. You, my friend, can go ahead and marry this 18-year-old. That sounds good to me. So you can get out of here. Yeah, this is gonna take probably a little bit to marry my son off. Changes integration level to integrated. Okay, there we go. So beautiful. So now this is okay. So we got here, there is sugar. We unfortunately don't have any control in here at the moment. Now this should propagate some maritime presence at some point, I hope. Okay, so we gained a core there. There we go. So this, because it became a core, it does have some extra things. Yeah, we don't have any laborers, which is fine. So that is all good. Okay. And we can educate somebody here. First cousin, diplomatic and administrative. Let's get you do some diplomatic. Why not? We'll get you to do that. And yeah, wondering how this war is going to end. Okay, some cultural tradition. Yeah, all of that is fine. Yeah, because these guys did siege this up. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go anywhere, this war. So it is fine. I think they tried to ferry over some more troops, but their navy got destroyed. Yeah, they only have 6 transports left. Yeah, sorry there, France. There it goes. Height goes to England. France pays war reparation. France annuls all treaty with us. Okay, that's not good. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to get an alliance with them. Until 10 years, which is fine. What we will do is... Actually, no, we will not do that. What we will do is actually we will stop improving relations with that. Okay, we got a couple of people coming of age, which are females, because I don't think there's... No, yeah, we'll just wait on you and see how all of that will go. Okay. Integration here is almost done. Couple more years. What does this thing do here? Institution growth. Yeah, we'll just do all of these. That's fine. I don't think there's any need on any of that. There we go. You, my friend, will marry the 18-year-old Juana. There we go. You can marry her. That is fantastic. Okay, we're making some good money. We can continue doing some road building. Yeah, these guys have a lot of satisfaction. Yeah, this is gonna cost quite a good penny to revoke this. 49. Okay, you can marry one of the 17-year-olds. Sure, you marry her. And there we go. They request... Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just do this. That is a-okay with me. You have decent crown power. Actually, what I wanted to also do is maybe do some buildings in some of these towns. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you died. That is fine, and you died as well. So we'll get you a tailor guild. And a jeweler's guild here. There's another jeweler here that would be pretty profitable, but let's get you one of those in a jeweler's guild as well. Sounds good. Cordoba. Yeah, you can increase your tailoring guild. That seems fine to me as well. You can increase your thing there. Yeah, there we go. We'll just build some more things. Yeah, I think we're fine on that. But a hose. Yeah, Jewelers Guild seem to be very popular at the moment. Mercia, do you have anything that's kind of... You don't have a tailoring guild. Sure, let's build you one of those. Okay. And again, building some roads would be pretty good. Okay, plus this guy gets canonized. That is pretty good. I like that. Yeah, we'll get you these roads there. There we go. We'll build you some roads in there just because there's not a lot of things in here. There we go. And we'll just build a bunch of roads still, which should give us quite a lot more control and all of that. Okay, where are you located there? Okay, down there. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to go ahead and do anything in there. Crown Prince, can you... Okay, there we go. You can marry somebody. Somebody that has some good stats like you. Yes. You have some godly stats. She is a third cousin, though. Okay, you have some very good stats as well. But again, I think this is a better marriage overall. Yeah, let's get you. We will get you married to you. That's fantastic. Okay, our cabinet is still alive and well. That seems good. All right, there we go. So you have been integrated. Fantastic. So what you will do, my friend, is I think assimilation. Okay, you're not really good at that. Can increase control, encourage migration, develop province. Okay, anything else you could possibly do? Not really. I kind of do like the assimilation, so... We'll do Castilian and let's go to Granada. I know they're probably down all the way low. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Granada. That seems fine with me. It's a high population province, so you just go ahead and do this. It will take a while. Okay, there we go. We gained some of that. And Canary Islands have been discovered. That is very nice. Whoa, that was quite slow. Okay. So all of these islands are its own thing. Okay, so this is the one and same. So you have dies, fish, dies, fish, and fish. Okay, so let's definitely get the dies thing happening. So we'll create the colonial charter. We'll get you from Cordoba. This will cost us some money. Oh, this is this going to do all of them though? Okay, well, we'll see what happens there. And then we will explore. Can do the land over here. Do the Guinea Sea, because there is some islands down here as well. Okay, we don't want to go all the way there. Okay, Scandinavia, macro... Okay, this is the one I wanted to go to next. No, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Why not? There we go. And we'll get this guy. Unfortunately, we don't have an actual explorer right now. No, we don't have an actual explorer, but this guy, I don't know if that helps or not, but we will go ahead and do that nonetheless. Okay. All right, you have come of age. We do have some women for you. Sure, this 17-year-old. Alejandra. Okay, you need to get out of here. Adelaida, not Alejandra. I don't know why I said that, but sure. There we go. Okay, you came of age, so you just do this because there's no youngins around. Nice. Okay, so there's a small rebellion here. And will these guys be able to do this? I think they should be able to just deal with this, no problem. There we go. Yeah, that is all done. Okay, subject income, that's nice. Firm hand, that is actually really nice. Unfortunately, we do have some people that are not very fond of us. But I am hoping once we actually finish the annexation here, which will take still 4 more years. There you go. Leonor. That will be you. So that's you. You're married off. And you go do this. Okay. There you go. So we don't really make any money in here. Okay, at the end of the month, that's fine. Making okay money on that trade. We may be able to get... Okay, yeah, we can't because this will lose me money on that front. Okay. Anyone want leather? Okay, Napula wants some leather. Let's see if we can get you some leather because that seems to be going to give me a good amount of money there. Do have some... Oh, now they want coffee, eh? Okay. We should be fine. The diseases are affecting our country. Bubonic plague. Okay, we don't have any. Unless it's like down here or something weird. Anyways. Yeah, new expedition, that's fine. You came of age, my friend. Look at that. And I have Juana here, who is just waiting for you. There we go. Juana has been married off. Gift the translator. Fund the dictionary. We lose some money. Exploring West Sahara, gain some progress. There's no need. Or the translator could be useful at home. Okay, you're not really that great, so what do I need you for in my court? Yeah, no, I'll just gain the extra progress. That's fine, some extra money, it is okay. You know what, I'd rather lose 10 with these guys, that's fine. And what I do want to do is do some RGO building here. Okay, we'll deal with you in a second. We'll do some... there we go, one more, and that's fine. Okay, you came of age, so you'll just wait there. Yeah, most of it is just getting built up down south, obviously, because that's where we will gain the most income from. Okay, you're dead, that's fine. You came of age, and I also have a nice... Wait a minute. Juana, there we go. You will marry Juana. Okay, power projection, nice. You get out of there. Oh, shoot. Anyways. Diplomatic capacity. Okay, that's a little crappy, but I think we should have enough diplomatic capacity, though. Oh, yeah, it's only 10%. Yeah, we should be more than fine on that front. I am hoping once we actually annex these guys, we should be better on the loyalty here of our subjects. The only thing is, if I could possibly improve some relations... Does trust... Okay, we will see on that front, don't you worry. Actually, you, my friend, nephew, military and diplomatic. Actually, I will get you to do some military. We don't have too many military guys here. Okay, all of those ones are fine. You're definitely making some good money in Lübeck with the sugars. So we'll save on that front. There's not really much in it there for me. Nothing in there. Oslo, we might be able to make some thing with salt in Oslo. Okay, what kind of war are you guys fighting? Yes, Tunis, Tlemcen, Morocco, yeah, they have actually quite a lot of troops. I don't know. Show superiority. Okay, that's fine. Well, I think... Is this your capital? No, where's your capital there, Aragon? Oh, there's your capital. Okay. Okay, coming of age. I never did this. Wait a minute. Where's my other navy? Oh, there they are. Please come over here. And you do have somebody to get married to. Okay, Buenaventa, I never saved you, so you will get saved. And Sofia was never saved. And there we go. And you will marry this one. That's fine with me. Okay. And we'll do that. How is my maritime presence? Okay, it's very nice here actually right now. You know what? Let's do... Actually, I just wanted to improve... Or do I curry... You know what? Let's curry some favors. I wonder if the favors will do something for me here. Diplomatic, so sure, you can go ahead and do some diplomatic, that's fine. There goes another guy that came of age. You will marry Buenaventura. There we go, beautiful. This may take a little bit, but that's good enough for me. Alright, we have my other son that came of age. We don't have any heirs in there. Anyone with any good skills is the question here. Okay, you have some good skills. Yeah, let's get you married to you just because you have some really good skills. So we will do that. Mr. Sahara, that's nice, beautiful. We will save you as well. So that means we can send this guy off yet again. Let's get you doing this thing here. Yeah, we'll get you to do the West Saharan or West African coast. There we go. And then you can go ahead and do that. Beautiful. We'll do that. Making decent amounts of money. Do we turn something else into a city? You have 13,000, 13, 12. Okay, Badajoz might be decent enough to become a city. Wow, this is gonna cost 1,500. Okay, that is quite a lot. We actually don't have a lot of lumber. Let's build some lumber. Kind of don't want to give him additional privileges. Well, actually, this doesn't really do much except just give him extra satisfaction and lose satisfaction to the peasants versus them losing 20. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That is fine. Okay, you're dead. Okay, we got the claim thrown, that's fine. Okay, your satisfaction isn't the greatest. Maybe you make another carpentry, that's fine. Granada here actually has some good satisfaction. Not a lot of control though. Yeah, you don't have a lot of control, unfortunately. I want to do some naval supplies here. No, let's do some naval supplies there, that's fine. And I am wondering here, hold on, I do have a population thing somewhere here. There's the population. 15, 17. I mean, what do you have? You have horses. Clay. This may be an okay spot for a town. Medicaments. This may be an okay spot for a town as well. Okay, let's wait on that for a second here. Okay, character life expectancy, disease resistance. Okay, that is all fine. We don't have too many spots where we can build stuff, but we'll build you 2 in there. Okay, let's wait on that. Burgos. Do 1 in there, 1 in there, and and 1 in there. That's fine with me. Okay, you came of age. Okay, you completed your preparation. That's fine. Right, you don't have anyone to marry, really? No. Well, there's this 33-year-old. has really good stats. Okay, Sophia. You have some decent stats too. Okay. You will go ahead and marry this guy. There you go. You will go ahead and marry him. So that we can make some good stat. Some good stat children. Okay. I think it's this good time to put a cut in. We will most likely, yeah, another year and a half to annex Valencia here. And then we'll see whoever is the least pissed off with me. We will start annexing them, which is most likely Navarra. I was hoping to get Catalonia done next, but I think that should be fine. And how is this control looking here? Not the greatest. Because it probably still needs to be turned into a core. But anyways, we'll build some roads all over the place still. But for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.